setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you leave it. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. I'm still
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, getting the nod on the mound, Luke Weaver.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Josh Smith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 7:07.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one outside. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Hard on the ground to first. Rice steps on the bag, and an easy out to start the game. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Wyatt Langford, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. That's to third. Peraza fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, third baseman, Josh Young.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Young. And the first
1 out.
offering is not close. That one
2-0
missed.
to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And there's a
3-0.
ball. 2 out, space is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now, Adolis Garcia.
1-0.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Young, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not even
2-0.
close there. And it's 2-0. And that
3-0.
misses as well. Two outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Inside, and it hit
That'd
him.
take your base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 2 outs. Marcus Semien will hit next. First
1
offering
ball, no
misses
strikes.
badly for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one
3-0.
misses, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
High fly ball out to left field. He's got it, and that is that. Rangers leave a pair, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back in the Bronx, and on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. What do you have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first, here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Can't glove it cleanly. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Handles, throws to first. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Cody Bellinger.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Judge rips that one. Could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throws to second. He's in safely at second. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
1 out. Runner at second. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Trying to move him over here. Fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Throws sails on him, and it takes off down the line. Great back up and right, though, and that keeps everyone where they are. So, runner at second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. And he lays one down the left side. He's in there.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back now in the Bronx. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Jock Peterson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's outside. Ball 1. And another ball. Righty delivers. Fastball is outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Misses again, 5 in a row. That one missed. Peterson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Gary De Los Santos, ready or not, in the game now after the injury. He's been so good against lefties. First and second, no outs. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Me levanto temprano, salgo de mi casa, voy para la tuya. Hacemos lo que te gusta, luego vamos a tomar unas copas.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. Sam Haggerty in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ripped into center, base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 2-1.
To swing or not to swing? That was the question, and the answer was letting it rip on that 3-0 pitch. It worked out great. It's a base hit, and it scores a run. You can't ask for anything else in that spot.
Up next for the Rangers, Sam Haggerty. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch,
ball, no
not
strike.
close. And there's a
2-0
ball.
to count.
That one missed.
3-0.
Now 3-0. Josh Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here's a 3-0. And he pumps it a strike.
3-1.
First and second here, no outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His first homer of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That's way outside. 1-0.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. the real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here is Wyatt Langford. Grounded out his first time. That one not close. And that is ball one. De Los Santos winds and deals. That misses. And that's ball two.
Ball. 3-0.
Right through there for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Fought off foul. Outside, and that is ball four.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Booth.
One gone, runner at first. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Walked his first time. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. Man at first, one away. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Not close with that one. Ball three. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here goes the runner. And ball four, two aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that one way outside. And that's ball one. Langford, the lead runner at second. Young at first. One gone. That misses the zone, and that's ball three. And there's the automatic. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
2 on, 1 out. High fly ball out towards left center. Grisham trying to get there. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Here is Marcus Semien.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one way outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 on, 2 outs. Not even close there. And now 3-0. Jock Peterson in the on-deck circle for Texas. And that'll load the bases.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder
So they're all
Jock
loaded up.
Peterson.
Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Fastball is outside. 2 outs. Bases are full. Outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one outside. And that's ball 3.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run's in. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they lead by 4.
Aggressive with the 3-0 pitch, and it produces multiple runs. An important moment here, and for batters, swinging in that spot is a personal preference. What is the player more inclined to do? Well, their first instinct is probably the right one, and that turned out to be the case here.
And now Jake Berger drilled out towards left center field. Grisham drop step going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Digging in, Jonah Heim. Way outside,
1 ball, no strikes.
ball 1. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 3-0. Strike 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in New York, bottom of the second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 9-3.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little wag to it. Carried out nicely.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Pulls that one foul. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here! A solo shot. It's 9-4. Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Paul Goldschmidt now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. That one ripped right center field. That's not coming back. He flexes his power with that swing. Their third home run of the inning. It's 9-6. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and whipped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Hit in the air, center field. Haggerty drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ben Rice.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Out of here. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-8.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Patrick Corbin done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Robert Garcia taking over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. First time up was a pop-out. Gets the bunt down the right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Rangers 9 and the Yankees 8. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Sam Haggerty. Haggerty, in his 5th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent, and he grounds one back up the middle, throws to first, and one away in the top of the third. So the Rangers batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike. Fastball is outside. That one not close. And a count 2-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering is outside. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So a man at first. Wyatt Langford digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Smith, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning.
2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one
3-0.
missed. Foul ball there. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, third baseman,
Josh Young now at the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Outside, Adolis Garcia waiting to hit for the Rangers. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Judge ranging back. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Runner around third. The tag, and he's in there. It's 10-8.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Two on, one out. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Golden opportunity right here. And the first offering is not close. Second and third here. One away. And there's a ball.
2-0 to count.
That one is upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fly ball down the line. Judge sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Fastball is outside. The 1-0.
2-0.
And another ball. That one finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Count full.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting left fielder, Jock Peterson.
First and second, 2 outs. Here is Jock Peterson. A walk, and he's also singled. Outside
One ball, no
low.
strikes.
Ball 1. Two outs.
2-0.
Not
3-0.
close with that one, and that's ball 3. Jake Berger would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And that ball is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 14-8.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Berger. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. That's outside, and it's 2-1. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is full.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that extends the inning.
Now batting catcher, Jonah Heim.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
One and one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Peraza sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So a man aboard, and up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Fastball for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Wells leads off second with nobody out. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Haggerty pulls it down, and there's one down.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now here is Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut it to the deficit. It's 14-10, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 16th homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 14-11.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out.
Out on the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sam Haggerty. De Los Santos back to work.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think were there 50 runs scored in the two games combined? My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on.
Three-0.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
And down on strikes. And one away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1. That one missed. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. LeMahieu hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 down, base is empty. Wyatt Langford will hit next.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. And another ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Runner at first with 2 away. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there. Strike 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham moving under this one. Squeezes it, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. And that one is off the wall. Volpe around second, heading for third. The relay, and the throws offline, safe at third.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Robert Garcia gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Jack Leiter on the pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. Sack bunt towards third. Young whips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now Oswald Peraza. And that bunted towards third. Fires in time. Here is Goldschmidt. Puts a bunt down and a foul ball. Bunted back towards the mound. To first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. The Rangers lead it 14-13. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Not even close there. And it's 3-0. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Up next for the Rangers, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Yerry De Los Santos is done. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Tim Hill gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Sounds good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game getting handed to you. It took me 25 years to get a #1 hit. Now that bar's been raised, I gotta keep it legit. I got fans who expect a lot from me. I also gotta get respect from my fellow MCs. But some won't like what I do on the mic.
Fastball for a strike. And that one way outside. And 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
That one
3-1.
missed. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, left fielder.
And Jack Peterson stands in. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And another ball. Semien leads off first with one away. There's the strike. On the ground, could be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Jake Berger.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Peraza brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now, Trent Grisham.
Structure our society. We built this economy, slaving through atrocity.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game. It's 14-14. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and He's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here is Aaron Judge. There's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Into left center for a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
You could encounter the great, so you could get shipped and counter the weight, but you counterfeit. I countered your face, led you
Here's Cody Bellinger. And a sac bunt here. Berger. Good feed, that's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. And strike 2. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rice getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Bunts it in the air. Goes to first. Save. And there are runners at the corners. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. We're through 5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Jonah Heim.
Come on, Yankee.
Swings through that one. Heim in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. That misses. 2-1. Fastball is outside. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Sam Haggerty stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, not close. And there's a
2-0
ball.
to count.
That one
3-0.
not close. Ball 3. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over.
Josh
Smith stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop
1-1.
takes the ball. The lefty ready and a 1-1.
2-1.
And that's outside. Outside. 3-1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Left field, Bellinger. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we're tied at 2 touchdowns apiece. Sean Armstrong gets the call from the pen.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Zach bunt towards third. Bare hands it, tough play, and they get the out.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. And that bunted towards third. Throws to first in time, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Now here's Trent Grisham, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. The Yanks lead 1, and it's been a wild one. We're tied. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Wyatt Langford. Hill back to work and delivers outside. And another ball. Next pitch misses way outside. And that one wrapped foul. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham settles under it. One down.
Now batting third baseman, Josh Young.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. Not close with that one. And that is ball one. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. And the first offering is not close. And that misses as well.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, the slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Really important at bat coming up now.
Bellinger up to hit. And he lays one down the left side. Picks it up with the bare hand. Nicely done for the out.
Sweet play there. Not sure he needed to barehand it, but third baseman loved making that play.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And a sac bunt here. Scoops it up barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
And next for New York, Ben, he gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. With the go-ahead run standing at second, here the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Tied at 14 all. Back here in New York at the plate, Marcus Semien. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. Jock Peterson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Now batting left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Go-ahead run on base. Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
No, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Not even close there. And it's 2-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Peterson just got a piece of it. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Berger. First pitch, not close. Man at second. Way outside. And now 2-0. And there's a ball. Jonah Heim in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
This one chopped up the middle. That's the 3rd out. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we're tied at 2 touchdowns apiece. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jacob Webb.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Berger. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Gets the bunt down the right side. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Lays down a bunt to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back for more from the Bronx. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Sam Haggerty. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Go ahead run on base. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, no outs. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Josh Young digs in now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. They need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
So they're all loaded up. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play, and that that sends us to the bottom of the ninth. We are tied.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Jake Latz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And the batter now, Trent Grisham.
Yeah, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. Another homer. And the Yankees walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
15-14 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigration papers. I'm from back in the day with was wearing papers. And to call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I pressure on you on your stoop.